Yeah, boy's been cooking. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. So, for those of you unaware, you're watching in the normal spot. You're watching on Twitter. You're watching on YouTube. Your boy figured out how to dual stream, which was not dual stream like I've been dual streaming, but like dual output stream, right? So we're streaming the shorts too. Big man moves updating, you know what I'm saying? Making big man moves, you know? So right now, if you want to follow me on the shorts or watch horizontal or vertical, you could see the options on the thing. So that's awesome. Yeah, we're just trying to give more options out there. And again, basically just come to the realization that like, again, like I think I get so focused on like wanting other people to have fun and like have the experience I'm having and like come into the game or whatever, when in reality, like you guys just watching me have fun, you know what I mean? Whether if you're retired from the game, you still play the game, or you're looking for a build, you know what I mean? A lot of you guys I think just generally enjoy the content. So I'm just gonna keep trying to upgrade it, you know what I'm saying, and give it to you as best as possible, and keep having fun, man, you know, and enjoy it, you know, while it lasts, right? You never know what can happen tomorrow, right? And unfortunately, right? So anyways, keeping it moving. Let's see, we're gonna get the chat going. There's no need to tweet out anymore because I'm streaming to Twitter now, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, again, I don't really need to link it to anybody or do anything like that, so that's nice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, well, I guess I could put it in the Discord, but when someone gets in here, I'll probably just ask them to do that for me if they can. But yeah, as far as Twitter goes, Twitter chat is probably gonna be very much so like ignored probably. Just because right now I'm trying to make sure my dual output is good. So yeah, it's just is what it is. But yeah, with that being said, I think the next thing we're gonna focus on is gonna be sound effects. You know, again, I definitely think the game would be a lot more enjoyable to watch with sound effects and stuff like that. Like, again, I know a lot of you guys do enjoy it as it is, but like I don't want to add background music or anything like that. But it would be nice to finally set up my little stream deck here. Again, I got this a long time ago. You see the fucking dust on it, right? But again, like this thing, you just hit little buttons and it'll work out, you know, with sound effects and all that good stuff, hopefully. If not, we'll figure something else out. But this is the build we're running today. Classic TLM. I just been honestly getting in more of the like, try not to make my build too complicated, but basically just really think out my turns, man. Like really think and understand what I'm doing. I feel like a lot of times I just get caught in like tempo and I just kind of make moves that I don't really need to make, and that's what kind of makes me lose. And it's like, again, this feeling in the back of my head, I know I'm gonna lose, but again, I just like don't care. It's like, oh, I'd rather do this and see what happens. But a lot of times it's like you can't really do that anymore, bro. Like we're in a meta where you need to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you know what you're building. You got to make sure you know what you're doing. You know, if not, you're gonna get clapped. So again, keep that in mind. And yeah, man, that's definitely being said. Wait, hold up. There is, I think this is, hold on, let me pull it. I'm about to actually pull up my YouTube chat because I don't know if this is like slow or what, but it definitely did not pop up. So let me pull this up. Man, I don't know if this is like, so you can see it like this if you want to, or you can see it the other way as well. But what's going on? What's up? How you doing, Lang? What's going on, big dog? Yo, finally, I have something to watch. My bad. That had it so drippy. Nah, I appreciate it. This is actually for my nephew's very first birthday, man. Like my brother is kind of a fashion guru himself, you know. So him and his lovely, amazing girl, you know what I'm saying, came up with these ideas. I don't know if this is like, see it like this if you want to, or you can see it doing the thing. But let me know how you guys like the view. You know, if you like it portrait or vertical, or you like the options, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. You like the options, I want to make sure you guys let me know. You like the options, definitely are enjoying it. So let's see. I think what my chat is the portrait one. So my brother vertical one. So that's kind of a fashion guru himself. You know, so him and his lovely, amazing. All right. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Obscurity here. Got Dark Light. What's everything already? See like this. You want to, or you can see it doing the thing. But Let me know how you guys like.
All right, first battle.
You know, if you like it, let's get into it. Let's see what we're cooking, man. Let's see what we're cooking. I was trying to get some warm up games.
Let me.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I had the dual audio. Oh no, okay, cool. My shit was muted. All right, bet. Oh, Herc. Oh man, another YouTuber, man. Another YouTuber. That's tough. All right, let's see the smoke screen. So this is how I at least imagine, because like obviously I haven't experienced anything yet. I kind of just made the build and ran with it, right? So this is how I imagine I would deal with it. Okay. So I have this, but I'm gonna throw this on first. And here's why. Because if he has Torment, I draw that out now. I get a little bit more damage and I get a little bit more of the heal. Okay, he decided to do that. That's fine, because now my heal actually does more. And he doesn't get the second on that. So again, I get the full heal there. He is definitely thinking. So he has one turn disadvantage on that, which is okay. He did that, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. We're going to do that. The whole point is just get him to a point where we can surprise him and take all of his energy, right? That's what we really want to get to, right? So he has that, and I think that's now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I still should have. Oh no, dang, that's tough. Honestly, I mean, I guess it worked out because he had Sea Kings anyway. So all right. So now I think what I want to do is dang, I think I'm gonna heal, but I didn't need to. And my boy Dave is calling me. Hello, I am on stream and you're on speaker. All right, back to the scrapping here. I think I'm low key cooked. See, okay, the thing is about the heal is that it's something that I really want to use, but it's like it needs to be more. I feel like, man, like it makes it so not usable when it's only that much healing. But again, I understand it because again, if you make it like too good, it's just gonna be better than the regular heal, which you don't want. So like it needs to be some sort of disadvantage. But man. That sucks. That hurts. I think honestly, I'm gonna have to drop the Phantasm droid because it just doesn't. I need to do damage with it. I was trying not to use something that like was like cut off or whatever, but honestly, I'm sweating, so it is what it is. Like y'all are just gonna have to get used to it, man. The stream is echoing. Oh, it's good now. Okay, yeah, my fault. Yeah, and I think I had it up on my phone for a second, so that's why I was echoing. But yeah, all right. So let's see, strength. He got physical on. Okay, this is gonna kind of suck. All right, I think we're gonna throw poison here first. If it gets too bad, then I'm gonna switch heals. But man, I really want to use this other heal, man. It looks nice when you really get to beat somebody with it. I think you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and just use it whenever you get smoke screen. Like there's just no point in waiting because yeah, if you do, I just feel like you get clapped, and that's bad. Okay, we got that. That's fine. I think that's actually not that bad. Do we see kings or do we want to take energy here? I think we want to take energy here because I can use a generator next turn if he does decide to hit me. Wow, that did a lot. This is tough because I don't know if he has Revy or not. So it's like, what do I think I am just gonna take my energy back. Because if he has Revy and does that, then I'm okay with that. Because I still have my generator. But I don't want to use my generator now. And then he has Revy later, because that would suck. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, we'll take that. So I think with that being said, I think I'm gonna do Field Commander. Whew. But say this is scary. I'm playing with my health on very low. So man, this is getting nuts. I like that drawing. Wait, which one? Ooh. Do I have enough to it's one more turn. So I could use Throne Shot here. Okay. But I also have that on. So it's like I'm gonna take the heal. I'm gonna take the heal and not use energy. Because whatever I do, I'm gonna be like it's gonna hurt. So but yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, so now do I want to heal here? That's a really good deflection, by the way. Do I want to heal here? Or do I want to capitalize on my support here? I think I'm gonna capitalize on the support and go for the damage. I think I'm gonna be dumb. Because here's why. Because I didn't even do this. I think he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna get enough to do I'm gonna hopefully get enough energy to do Sea Kings, or I'm gonna block, and that's gonna mess me up completely. And now I don't have enough to do Sea Kings, and now I'm gonna have to use my robot, which does give me health back, and I do have poison. Oh, I think I'm good. I think I'm overthinking. I'm good. He's too far gone. That's okay. We'll do this. I'm really hoping this deflection just kills, because it's gonna suck if it doesn't. Just go see him. There you go. Okay, there we go. Had a lock in there. That first game, I definitely maybe should have healed first. I think that's the play. I think that's the play there. Wow, said hi. I like that drawing. Well, yeah. Which drawing are you talking about? Which one? And it's actually really cool because we have the vertical stream, and then we have the regular stream too. Like I think you guys really do enjoy that. I actually probably do need to say something in my Discord. Honestly, I think people are gonna get mad because like, what's the point of being in the Discord if I don't notify them when I'm streaming, brother? That's tough. All right, hold on. Let me do that. It's like, do I want to link the phone one, or do I want to link the other? I don't know what he did. So we're just gonna panic and do this. Because when in doubt, throw the robot out, right? I think that's definitely pretty fair to always do. I don't know, honestly. I think sometimes you die. So yeah, definitely I can't act like I know what I'm doing. Okay, ooh, that's actually gonna be nasty in the long run, but I think I'm not afraid. I think I'm gonna Eminem it. We're gonna do that. That's gonna poison a little bit. Wasn't he something else? Did he just switch? He just switched. Oh, he switched to like the very tanky version too. Ooh. Honestly, I want to go for it, but I'm gonna die if I do. But I really want to, so I'm not. I'm just gonna do that. I think it clears both actually. Oh, I was gonna be like Kachiga, but yeah, no, that's tough. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't clear that one too. Oh my goodness, sir, that damage was a lot. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, we didn't need the gun anyway. You know, we threw that to the side. We had to throne shot that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need that. We didn't need that at all. Okay. I don't know. Actually, I kind of know why he did that, because he kind of wants me to do something crazy. But I think what I want to, I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Whatever. It kind of sucks, but like I want to take the next like 2 turns to like heal up and stuff anyway, so it's not really gonna matter. We're playing chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? Remember that, chat. We're playing chess, not checkers. Okay, so we're gonna pop this now. Right here, right now. Now's the time. The time is now. We're gonna have to kick into overdrive. I just don't know if I'm gonna mess up myself up by a turn if I do throw on Field Commander, or if I don't throw on Field Commander. I want to do that, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Hopefully this doesn't give enough for heal, which it did not. Good. We have enough for beam. This is good. This is looking good, because beam is underrated, and he's probably gonna look at it and be like, oh man, that's not gonna do much damage. That's 734, bro. With that, what is it, like how much? 30% defense ignore, brother? It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Only that sucks though is I'm gonna use this now. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna give him energy back. But the poison's gonna do a good job. So even if he does heal, hopefully my bot should be able to kill, which I think it should be able to, because I think he has. Oh no, he can't even heal. All right, bet. I die to spike grenade. Oh my goodness, brother. That's tough. All right, we're switching to heal, because yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Not good. I don't know why I'm always trying to make it good, because it's not. It's bad. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna tone this down. Bring that up. Go back to that. Boom. What are y'all doing over here, man? Get away from me. Hold on. Go in the next room, man. Everyone just give me some space here, okay? Everyone just give me some space. Let me relax. Let me think. You know? Gosh. I'm trying to play Epic Duel here. It's stressful stuff. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna what are we gonna do? What's going on, Jones? How's your Saturday night going? All right, I think we're going to switch something else though. Do I want to go something else? I don't think do I want to run Sav is like my whole thing. The whole thing is like, again, if I run Sav and I clear first, I have to make sure they don't have enough energy to do it again, or there's no point in having Sav, right? So it's like I could do that, but at the same time, I feel like I can't do that. So again, I feel like I have to, if I'm gonna run Sav, I think I can't run Throne Shot, and I have to run Energy Shot. I think that's the play, because on that heal, I have to be able to do that, and then I have to be able to like have something that's gonna be able to like crack them, if they get like some sort of energy back, like after they do the smoke screen in the first place. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna switch over to the gun one, because it's gonna give me a little bit extra damage on that energy shot. Try and get as much as possible there. 3%. I think that should be fine, right? I'm gonna take that down. And also I'm gonna switch this to where I actually get life steal. You still wait. Oh yeah, because 30% life steal, so there's no defense ignore. That sucks, man. The defense ignore on this is actually really good though. So it's like, I really do like that. But no life steal, man. It's just nice, because if you can get this combo off, like if you can get the support with that on, it's so good, dude. It's so good. But at the same time, man, it's hard to pull off sometimes, I feel like. I think I'd rather have to, because at the end of the day, I'd rather have to go life steal, or I have to go damage, right? Like that's just what it is. So it's like I can't go both, unfortunately. Or not life steal, sorry, like energy steal or damage, right? Your brother got back into ED and been watching and made me come back. Oh man, that's awesome. That's always, man, hey, I always love that. When you guys come back and say that you guys came back because of me, man, like for real. Like it really makes me feel like that's always what I want, you know? So again, it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something, and I'm actually like, again, trying to make the game kind of somewhat good again, right? Like, again, I feel like the game gets a lot of bad credit, and a lot of people, kind of complain about it. But again, I think there's a lot of fun stuff. So it's always awesome to hear new players are coming back, man. Like, again, if you're ever looking for tips and tricks, again, we're going to be coming out with all sorts of videos and stuff. A lot more based on just like different types of levels too, like early, new legendary, kind of mid legendary levels, maxed out, like me. I got a video coming up with like Varium starts on Monday. So like, again, I started a character. I literally played for like 20 minutes and I already got to like 15, which isn't that much because you just finished the tutorial type thing. But I mainly spent time like getting my character together, but still we got a lot in store. But yeah, so much cool items. Oh, bro, stick around for gifting. This is going to be the last gifting, I think, to get like the best drip, we'll say. Because like, again, Night Wraith pretty much said he's retiring customizations after this year. So gifting will still be a thing later, but it'll probably just be like legacy items and more like, again, options for more people to kind of get in for less money, less of the big spending, less of the big like, prizes. Like obviously if people want to be generous and stuff like that, they can. But it's just less based around, again, oh man, if I drop like 5K or whatever, then, again, I can kind of control this or control that, right? Like I think they're trying to get away from that. So again, like I think this year is going to be the last year for like personalizations and stuff like that. So if you are going for top 15, which apparently there's not that many of, I plan to go for number 1, but again, who knows? Someone might snipe me, right? Like, again, I still have artist points on my account, and like I'm at a point where I'm just kind of putting on so many a time because I want to build the hype. I don't want to just like buy all my Varium at once and then basically everyone just like see the number and then it'd be like shock value for like a week, and then by the time gifting comes around, like the Balance Brigade, you know what I'm saying, and me, right, you know what I mean, and you guys in the community and all this other stuff, right? Like no one else but us makes these things possible. And again, I'm going to be an example of that through again my content and hopefully winning this event, you know what I mean, letting everyone know that hey, like we do a lot, you know what I mean, and we do have a lot of, we'll say, presence, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people don't really see, but we'll get there. But anyways, back to the games. Sorry for the little rant there, you know what I'm saying, it usually happens. I'm a passionate player, as some people like to say, never PP, but still passionate player for sure. But facts for everything you said, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I know I could be yapping, you know what I'm saying? I know some of you guys would be like, hey bro, put the fries in the bag, play the game. Like I'm here to watch the duels, dog. Like load it up, but it wouldn't be an official Alonzo stream without a yap sesh, so yeah, you gotta get used to it. Oh man, hey, the boy Kush is looking amazing. That Ox kind of throws off the vibe in my opinion, but I do like the aesthetic of the black on black on black. I always think that looks very nice. It's very underrated in this game. Okay, so I think again we're just gonna salve off bat. We just have to. I think that's just the play. We can't not do that. All right. I think what we're gonna do after that, because he did Dark Eaters, right? So we don't want to heal yet. So I think we're gonna go ahead and use Arbot. At least now we have first on rotation, because he has definitely not used his bot. I just don't know if I want to actually. Oh, I got blocked. I'm definitely not healing. Oh, that's tough. That's rough, buddy. He might be cooked just off that block, because he's gonna have to heal now. I'm gonna throw a poison. That poison's compound. If you don't have salve, you can't get that off you. He has Infernal. I don't think it's going to work out. I don't have enough to beam, which is unfortunate. But I am going to energy shot, which is really unfortunate for him, because whatever energy he had that he planned to use, he definitely cannot now. That heals a lot. That double heals a lot. But I'm still good. I still have my thing. Oh, I have enough to beam. Do I have enough? I don't have enough to beam. Okay, we're going to heal. We're going to save our rage. I'm losing my rotation now because he does have bot. So I'm going to heal that though. I think we're going to go ahead. I kind of want to do this, but I think I need to get my bot on rotation first. But it kind of sucks. You need energy back. Dang. I don't know. I might be choking low key. I wonder if he cheap shots me. Is that bad? Dang, the double heal really outweighs the poison though. That's actually really smart on him. Hey, Kush has always been good at 1v1s, man. That's what's up. Okay, I think we're gonna because dang, does he have bot up? I mean, he just used it what 2 turns ago, I think. So I should be good. I think we're gonna throw poison. I don't think anything kills me. I'm pretty confident without rage. So it sucks because this rage bot's gonna do a lot though. Oh, he has enough for smoke screen. Oh dang, I think I'm cooked just because again that combo is completely broken, and no amount of health I have is gonna stop this robot from murdering me. Oh dang, he did that. What? Wow, that was actually smart. Not that I think it matters. I mean, I die anyway, so even if he did robot and then he had that, I think I would have probably got cooked anyway. But yeah, the smoke screen late game pretty much cooked me anyway. So, dude, it's so hard to beat that, man. Because you have to literally, and that's the thing, that's what I'm saying I hate about Sav. Like, I don't think you can use Sav. Like, you can't. Because again, if you clear it, they're just gonna stall to a point where they can just use the smoke screen again, and then you're cooked. So it's like you have to rather keep pressure on, maybe start the game with like something else, or I mean, again, I know people like to use salvage or whatever into concentrated fire instead, but then I feel like you just get smacked by support builds. So that's why I don't like to use this combo. But I don't know, maybe the energy shot might be better with that. I know I could use Azrael's will too, but then I just feel like it's more energy for me to like manage. So that's why I don't want to do that. I think I'm just gonna get less on energy and just go more on tankiness and damage. I think that's probably the better way, because I just think all the energy stuff got super nerfed. You know what I mean? So like this passive or this augment or whatever you want to call it, it got nerfed when it first came out. So like, it hasn't been really good since. The Hades bot got nerfed, or the Jack Frost bot got nerfed. So again, that's not very good. Energy shot, like all the energy shards, like all the energy stuff in general got nerfed like throughout the last like 2 years. So it's just like not very good sometimes, unless again unless I turtle up, like I probably could do like a defense build or something where like, you know, I have a bunch of defense and that's fine, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch over to just do more damage, because I think I want to focus more on this crippling strike, which is kind of underrated. You only get the 105% damage, but it reduces percent defense and resistance by 30%, which is really good. That 30% debuff for 2 turns is really like underrated, I think, in my opinion. I might want to switch this over, but at the same time, I kind of don't. This like some of the augments are kind of bad, man. Like this needs a buff. Increase support for 4 turns and then grants 50% crit chance for basic attacks. Like why would this be good unless you're running like strength merc or something, or maybe like support merc or something like that, I guess. But even then, it just seems very like you're given a boost compared to like guaranteed life still if you do damage. I don't know. I think they should touch that, but hey. What do I know? I just play this game a lot. All right. We're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do pretty much the same thing. Oh, I didn't have this max, so I'm not using energy shot, so I took the gun off. All right, so yeah, we're pretty much gonna use the same thing. I think also I might just have to suck it up and just use regular beam, because I think I gotta focus more on just like survivability with the heal opposed to trying to like get one off or whatever. Because like if I save the support boost for the last like, you know, whatever turns, almost it becomes like a smoke screen, right? Like if I do enough damage, the support can, you know, I line up my ox with like my robot or whatever, it can do a lot of damage if I decide to put that in the right order. So I think we're gonna do that, and then I think what bot we're gonna use, we're gonna go with Cyber Shark, just because I think the life steal is gonna be really good. So we go Cyber Shark. Once we get hit really early, then that's fine. And then honestly, I probably could try. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because I like the heal. I like the heal. You know, so sue me. You know what I mean? Like that. Like sue me. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. I think we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna put this up. I think I'm actually gonna have this down, because I want to have this like not as like a kill thing, but I want to have this as like a kill thing. But I want to make sure I have enough for it. So do that, and then we'll put 2 there, because I'm not really gonna get anything out of that, so that should be fine. All right. So again, heal wise, I have this. I'm gonna have Throne Shot. I still have 9 lives, and I have Cyber Shark, so I should be fine. And this also gives me heal. So I should be good. I should be good. I should be good. Like let's see who's still over there. People still over there. Yeah. Good. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of here, nerds. You know what I'm saying? Yo, where'd you come from? Oh, damn, I didn't mean to caps. I'm so sorry. That was so mean. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, man. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trolling, man. I was joshing you. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just just was trolling. I like your outfit. All right, have a good one. Bye. On to the next battle. Darth Mercius. Mercilago. Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, that's a weird chain of events. This is a weird build. I like the weirdness though. I don't know if he just has all the Azrael stuff just to am I being trolled right now? Am I being stream sniped live? Hello? What's going on here? What is this build? Consecrated. Yeah. No buffs for you. Bro, I feel like he's gonna murder me. I don't know why I even did that, to be honest. Honestly, actually, no, the Cavalier bot's not that bad. Honestly, this kill. It does. Well, GG. Dang. I didn't have time to pit it. Anyways. Okay. Ooh, you're sniping me. That's tough. I'm gonna ban you from the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. That's mean. We're not doing that. Ooh. You're running the beam build. The beam build. Okay. I think we should be good. The only build I think I'm gonna struggle with really is like cyber or not cyber hunter. So should be fine. Okay. We are going to let me just put up shield. Do I not have the right shield on too, by the way? Oh no, I do, okay. It just didn't look like it for a second. What did he do? He get rid of my shield? Yeah. I don't even. I mean, I'm at full health, so it's like this is gonna hurt, but at the same time, it's like I don't really know what to really do besides like I don't want. There's no need to heal or anything. So I was like 40%. I had like 4 wins. So what I get like 3 wins? It's all right. We're gonna slowly climb our way back up. You just gotta get warmed up. You start knowing the build. You get the rotations. You start knowing what to do against who, and then you start owning, destroying. Ooh, like that. Okay, he did that. I just realized. I know that hurt. Hold on. If he beams, that's kind of bad because I get energy back, and I think I can kill him. I think he's gonna have Revy, which my defense is probably really good right now. Okay. We're gonna 9 lives. I could throne shot. Do I want a throne shot? No, we're gonna 9 lives because if I throne shot and then this kills me, would just be my luck. But yeah. And then just in case he has Revy, I think we're gonna hit him over the critical state line. They should have a little pop-up right here that says like critical health or something like that. Oh wow, okay. Never mind, we're gonna do that. Okay. See, now this is a good time where I know I can use a buff and it'd be like fine because I just healed, you know, so it's like I'm at a good place where I could just do that. That's fine. Even if I get like 1 turn with it or something like that, that's good. Better than nothing. What's also going to be good is I wonder, they should make it so lifesteal compounds. Like it would be cool if I had a lifesteal with this and then the lifesteal with the Cyber Shark like added together, but it doesn't. It just goes from the highest source of lifesteal. Ooh, is that the deflection? Brother. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say I was at a deflection, brother, and the next thing you know, literally, that's tough. Let me know if my mic is like bad too. I don't know why my thing was like lifted up for a little bit there, but my thing is a little messed up. Ooh, see, look, I had a feeling, yeah, bro. It's kind of good though, honestly, because we prepared for this. Cyber Shark should pull me out of this for sure. Like I have 1 more turn of this, I believe, and then yeah, I have Cyber Shark after that, so I should be pretty much good. He's gonna have like no energy unless he does that, but now I could just take that back, which is kind of fine. So, yeah, and then if he gets, you know, he does Colonel again, I just pop Bubble again. Yeah, I pretty much got this one. It's pretty much in the bag at this point. I'm sorry, Mark. That. He turns his left on this, though. I gotta make sure I utilize that very well. I don't want to not do that. Right. I think, is there a turn left on this? 2 turns? Dang. I think I'm just gonna Colonel actually. Or not Colonel, use that. Not that I had to, but I don't want to use my shark and waste the lifesteal on that. I'd rather just like get that over with now. And then yeah, now I can bounce back. We're gonna do that. And again, I know I'm playing safe. I'm playing extra safe or whatever, but sometimes you do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do. You know, and sometimes you gotta get the dub. You know, it's crazy because I'm a Spurs fan. Like that's how we play. We get the layups. You know what I'm saying? You do the very boring, just simple dunk over the flashy, you know, under the legs, whatever. Because again, like you want to make sure you get the points, man. Make sure you get her done. That's how we operate around here. All right. Yeah, we're just attack them. Ooh. Man, my nose, dude. It's been allergy season. Oh dang, hold on. I gotta pull up my thing again. Oh dang, I didn't even realize. Oh man, you guys have been going crazy over here. I didn't even see chat, bro. I'm such a bad streamer. I'm sorry. Hi, what is your name? I'm Alonzo. What's up, Eden? How you doing? My bad. So yeah, I have 2 chats up. So I had the portrait up, and then I have the regular. So I couldn't see it for a second. That was my fault. What's going on though, Star? How you doing? I have a loose tooth, and I think when it comes out, the tooth fairy will come underneath my bed and steal my tooth and replace it with money. That's cool. It's always fun. Tooth fairy definitely gave me my fair share of change when I lost teeth. Wait, who looks like Sonic? We do have a couple of characters, interesting characters in the game, like faces and stuff that are cool. But yeah. Oh, here's Vamp. Here's Vamp sniping me. Of course. Let me try and lock in real quick, man. All right, we're gonna. You know what we're gonna do? What do you have? We're gonna do this. I don't know why we're gonna do this so early, but we're gonna do it. What's up, Oliver? How's it going? Crane, how's it going? Isaac, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, big dog? Oh, I don't even know what jewels are. What is the whole jewel system? I don't know what that is. Thank you for the jewels, though. I appreciate that, Zero. Doom guy, what's up? What's going on? How's it going? Roar plays, what's good? What's good? Appreciate you guys stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are liking the video and subscribing if you do like the content. We do have more streams like this and videos definitely coming. Gifting is upon us. If you don't know what that is, basically it's a time where, this game, Epic Duel, you can come in as a new player or as a returning player and basically get a bunch of credits, items, all sorts of custom cool stuff, kind of like the things I have now. This primary is, again, a version of the Delta mutation that was very popular back in the day. You can't get it anymore. But one of the gifters from last year made his own custom version. And again, this gun is mine. I have another version of it that has my face on it. And this ox is from, my boy Poseidon, you know what I'm saying, who, again, took this off of an NPC. This wasn't available in game and he made it, you know what I mean? So a lot of stuff like this and more is definitely coming with this gifting. This gifting is definitely looking to be one of the cooler things because a lot of the tier rewards are going to be really cool. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I think a lot of this stuff is going to be nice. Hopefully you guys are sticking around. And like I said, I'm trying to get as many people to play the game like you can because this is going to be the last year for customizations and stuff like this, which again, they'll still be in the game, but they just won't be, again, as easily accessible, which I'm sure he'll probably do like light touches, but I don't think it'll ever be the same. But I'm getting clapped, aren't I? I don't know what's going on here. I need to lock in. I think I'm already cooked though. Might be, I might be not. I want to do this, but I think I'm already kind of cooked. I think I shouldn't have used salvage first turn. That probably wasn't the play. Ooh, big crit. Definitely was not the play. Damn, your stream is delayed. Oh yeah, it always is by a little bit. Oh, you're trying to get it at the right time. Look at this man Vampire trying to stream snipe me, man. It's crazy. All right, let's run that back. Oh dang. Well, now it's not Vampire, of course. I think we do poison here. The armor's on my list. This armor is my own custom armor, so unfortunately you cannot get it. I mean, maybe this year again. We'll see what happens after the competition. I don't know. Night Wraith might give me some grace, but I doubt it though. I will ask though. I will try. I've always tried my best to ask what I can. Again, never hurts to ask. Night Wraith's a pretty chill guy. I think I probably should heal that first, honestly. But it's like I wanted to take a hit more first. I think honestly I'd be better if I just start using the other heal. That double heal strat seemed like the play. I might have to just do that. Get so much health back. I honestly didn't need to sandwich that, but I did. It sucks though. Or I mean, it doesn't suck though. It's a lot of life still, but man. I mean, he has to revy. I don't know why. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know why exactly. He doesn't have to revy. Just use whatever while the life still's up, pretty much. And now it's gone. Unfortunate. Got the smoke screen. I think we're going to just try and gun him down. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Maybe I should have saved heal for. Oh no, I have heal again. I can. Oh shit. I guess we do that. Worst case scenario, if this does a lot of damage, I throw and shot, and then I should be able to make it in my bot again and get kill next 2 turns. So I think we're good. 345 is a lot more than I expected. I don't have anything with life. I took off my other thing. It's like, do I want to heal? Or we're just gonna do that. I should be. I have no debuffs on. I don't know why I'm so like afraid, or why I think it's gonna do so much damage or whatever. It doesn't really matter. You just have to kill him in 2 turns. Yeah, facts. Boom. And we're gonna use grenade because we want to make sure it is unblockable. Facts. Okay. Easy. Easy money sniper. All right. Ooh. Another strength build, huh? Okay, we got the cyber on deck again. I think with this, we're going to, because that was without it, right? So we're going to do that. That hurts a lot. That's fine. We're going to do this. I like his outfit. His outfit's really cool. Just the aesthetic. Very cool. Very cool. Do that. I could have used my generator, but I didn't want to. I don't think there's a need right now. Oh wow, that's a lot. Dang. I'm scared, man. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh wow, that was a big crit. I'm gonna do this. I got faith in my defense. Let's go. I got faith in my defense, man. I got faith in my defense. That was scary though. All right. On to the next one. Ooh, the run back. Okay. I just realized you had 1,500 health, my boy. It's a lot. We're not going to play with that because you definitely hit a lot. Very hard. We'll do this. You do that. I'm going to do this. That shit hurt. Yikes. I mean, last time he tried to wait for that, but I don't think it's gonna do that much without Colonel on. Ah, damn. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. I don't know. I might die. Dang. I have no clue. I might die. Oh my god. Calculated. I didn't even second guess myself. I knew it the whole time. I knew I was gonna live. Easy. Light work. You know what I'm saying? You know? Some people just have it and some people just don't. You know? At the end of the day, sometimes the ball just goes in the net. You know? Sometimes we just ball. It is what it is. Money. Ooh. What's wrong? Huh? Oh, dang. Well, you definitely caught me. Uh Hello? Hello? I don't know about all of that. Okay. That's a bold rage. Um Dang. Okay, so it's like mm, I don't know how confident I am this bot isn't gonna kill me. Nah, I think I'm dead to the bot. Yeah, facts. I should have healed. That's tough. GG. I say because I knew that was coming. And I was like, if I got hit by the bot, then it would have been one thing if I lived, because then I could have killed. But yeah, no, I definitely shouldn't have done that. I was not smart. I was not smart at all. That's why I died. Yeah, next time definitely would have healed. Should have healed. Then he does that maybe, and then maybe I cleanse, and then I try and win from there maybe. All right. The run back with the man himself. Hmm. Dang. Do I die to this? Oh, he did that instead. Okay. Hmm. All depends on how much energy you get back here. What you're gonna do with that energy. I am cooked. I am already cooked. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I just think that okay, we'll do this. What's going on, please? Or Juliana, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Yeah, I think I actually can see my chat now, which is good. Okay. Heal there. Ah, dang, I didn't switch this. I want to switch this. I don't want to switch that around because then I can use Cyber Shark and I can use other beam. What of that? That would be better. I gotta do better at like layering my attacks type thing, if that makes sense. I make sure they like all hit at the same time. That's tough. Yeah, I know. Just a little bit. What are you doing, by the way? Oh, just the same thing, but just pretty much higher heal. Better robot damage. I like having, that's the thing, man. I like having more health, but honestly, it kind of messes you over in the mirror matches because they just do more damage. I mean, we're using the same build. It's just, again, you just have a little bit more on tech. So, but yeah. I just like having more health. Because again, I feel like when you run into a support build or whatever, like I think that's when you lose to that. So, but again, it's like I'm getting cooked more often. I haven't ran into support build yet, so a little light stream snipe. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, again, usually when you're good, you're thinking and know like what they're going to use anyway. So it's like I feel like stream sniping's not that big of a deal in this game. All right, I think honestly, we're gonna pull out the we're gonna pull it out, man. I think that's what we got to do. We just got to pull out the infernal. Pull out the infernal. We leave that as it is. We do like 1 on this because I am gonna put this down to like 1100. I want that robot to do as much damage as possible, right? So have that. I'm gonna do 1 on this, and I'm just gonna put the rest on poison. I think that's the play. $130. I want these to be like similar, low key. So 160. That's not bad. I'll probably take that. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave that on because I'm not having the Cyber Shark on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try like this. I think this might be a little better. Might be a little better. All right. Let's see. I think we just start off with the robot. Man, Infernal Android just hits, man. It's just very good. That did hurt, but I don't think I want to heal yet. I guess he could have force. Force me into what? Beam? I don't think that would kill me. I think I should be fine. I don't think it matters. Oh wow, okay. That is a different story. Okay. Dang. I think at this point, because at that point, force it's I'm cooked, right? So I pretty much have to heal. Because if I take energy back, he Azrael's wills most likely into bot and I die. So that's bad. I think I want to run will anyway. I feel like I have something in my nose, man. But yeah, I think I want to run a throne shot though too. But Azrael's will would be good here because like right here, if I didn't have throne shot, I had Azrael's will, I would just Azrael's will into bot dead. So that sucks that I don't have that. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use beam because I get some life still and it's gonna do some damage. It's gonna force him to heal, but I literally don't think he can heal enough to where it's gonna matter. 5, he'll be like 600. I think he's still cooked. What turn is it? Like, oh no, my bots is just now coming up on the second one, right? Oh, he's nuts. He's actually nuts. Hey, respectable though. I'll give him that. Like that was respect for that. Yeah. We'll take that. Actually didn't do as much damage as I thought I was gonna do. Honestly, I thought I was gonna do more, to be honest. But then again, it was only like turn like what 5, I think. I think it was like another. I think turn 9 is when it's at max or something like that. So, I don't want to heal that yet. I'm just playing for real. Oh no, you're good. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you're clapping and other times you're getting clapped. You know what I mean? It's just because it happens. I kind of don't want to do anything about that. I'm gonna end up doing the same thing. Okay. Hmm. Dang, I think I need to actually put on Azrael's will because I don't know if I actually could have done something there. That would have been great or not. I was earlier, but I want to find a way around it without having to use it. Honestly, this is pretty risky. Oh, I think I died a grenade. Or did you just use grenade? No, I think I died a grenade. Oh, ooh. Does this give you enough back to use grenade though? Probably does. Dang, this is tough. Like both of us are waiting to get our energy. It's not gonna kill, so I don't want to use that. You don't get as much energy back that way too. Poison. Salve would be really good right there. But honestly, if I can make it into my bot, which I don't think I am, but if I did, percentage out. What are we looking at right now? 50%. Okay, we're working our way up. Working our way back up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Did my chat just disconnect for a second? I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. I don't know. Should be good though. Okay. Dang, I don't know. All right. Yes, Cyber Shark on. I don't know if that actually does anything. I don't think that actually does anything. It does nothing for me. I mean, if I had that, that'd be good. Yeah, no. I think I wasn't paying attention when I should have been. If he uses beam here, it's kind of bad. Okay. Okay. Captain Strike. The reason why I use abilities when you get Captain Strike is because Captain Strike doesn't affect abilities. Besides, like, well, unless you had like it was affected by strength or support or whatever. But as far as like technology wise, it doesn't do that. It's good. I didn't die to that, which I was actually kind of scared I was. So it's nice. I already used that, but I should be okay. Here's the thing, right? What's your ox do? 536. It's like, how afraid am I of this ox? I think I'm pretty afraid, honestly. Dang. I could have salvaged right there. Just gonna have to wait for it. I think we're good though, because we're gonna salvage into maybe crippling strike if needed. Oh, damn, I actually wish I had something to get rid of that rage. Because I don't even think I need to salvage. I think I could just do that, but I think I still die to. I mean, he doesn't have ox or gun, right? I think I should be good, honestly. Dang, unless I just gave him enough energy to do something. Oh man, if I died of frenzy or something like that, or crippling strike because I just gave him energy, I must be so salty. Oh yeah, it's Skullcracker? What the heck? Why would you have Skullcracker? What the heck? Why? I'm gonna ask him before he dies. Why Skullcracker? Okay. Well, anyways. That was tough. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. I think we're starting to get the hang of the build here. Nice. And we're getting some different people online. That's what's up. That's what's up. Another beam build. Beam build. Okay. So the key here is we just don't want to, you don't want to get the beam to like hit you while you have like a bunch of debuffs on pretty much. You don't want to just like pop out your heals and then get clipped by the beam essentially. So I think how you want to play this, or how I'm going to play this, is I'm going to pop shield because I actually do have a decent heal. So pop shield. Do that. He has this energy should be able to take some of that as well. If he still tries to like damage me a bunch, but I don't think he's going to. Oh no, a consecrated. Okay. Take that. That's fine. Because I'll probably run support now. We'll pop that. Boom. Use the poison. I heal. Honestly, I'm probably going to heal next turn regardless. To be honest. It's just going to be the best move. Facts. Okay, so we're going to heal. Meaty heal, by the way. 201 per turn. We like that. It's like 600 health. 603 to be exact. It's all good. CSMDL, by the way. I wonder what that stands for. Oh, we got beam up, definitely, I believe. So yeah, and that should be falling off. Come on. Get off. Yes. Do that. Get some health back. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would do. Oh, he actually has a decent amount of physical. He has 300 physical defense, which is pretty good for a beam build guy. Nice. I just gotta attack energy though. It should be good. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't let him get a beam off because that would be terrible. 460. Okay, we're still good there. I think we're going to bot next turn. Use the robot. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're going to heal. Do I want a throne shot? We are gonna throne shot. Just in case he takes energy or something. Because that would be bad. Then we'd have to use the other heal without using our throne shot. We need the throne shot. So now if he takes energy, then we just do the other thing. We did Colonel Panic again. Okay. So what we're probably gonna do is we got heal next turn. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Hopefully he doesn't take my energy next turn. Not that it would really matter. I think he's kind of cooked anyway. But yeah. As long as I don't misplay here, I think we're good. We just gotta wait for him to make his turn. But yeah, I think he's gonna try to basically just keep attacking me at this point. I don't think he really has any energy plays. At some point, he's gonna try and take his energy back, but I don't think it's gonna matter. So at the end of the day, I'm just gonna do this heal regardless. Because if I didn't, that would suck, and I would really miss out on heal, and that would actually low key make me lose. So, man, I mean, I know some people are probably gonna say that like this is like boring or whatever when it comes to the meta, because like you have to kind of play around your heal in a strategic way. You can't just like heal when it's like, oh, I took a bunch of damage. Heal, like you can't do that. You have to very much be strategic with it, I think. But yeah. It feels nicer though getting a win for sure. Like it definitely feels like you have to actually like think out like a couple turns ahead, which is nice. And so I think I had a hard time struggling in the beginning, but I'm starting to get back up to it. Thank goodness, because I don't like getting clapped. I don't mind dying when I know I'm gonna die. Like again, if I hit an ability or like I do something that's like, you know, not meta or something, or even like again, like I'm paying attention to the build. I'm like, oh, I'm outmatched. Like I kind of know when I'm gonna die or whatever. Like it's gonna be on this. Like it's nice being able to like know what's happening, if that makes sense. Like just being able to watch and like understand the game. But it sucks when you don't know what's going on. So it's like when you die and you don't know you're gonna die, or like something happens and you don't know what's like necessarily happening. I feel like you're not really learning. My mom wanted me to call you a nerd. Are you serious? That's tough. I'll tell Mama Ginger I said thank you for the call out. I appreciate her taking time out of her life to acknowledge me. It means a lot. Hopefully she plays Epic Duel. But yes, we are something like nerds. Who's this person floating around over here? Thinking you're all cool and whatnot, huh? Hmm? That's why your skin's green. Anyways. Ooh, okay, Ditto looking kind of nice. Looking nice. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. Icy facts. Yeah, it. I think I'm good. That's fine. No, I'm not. Oh, do you have guaranteed crit on? He does, or 50% chance to crit, dude. That crit. If I don't get crit there, I definitely win that. That's fine. I can't control the crit. It's unfortunate. Sometimes you're just gonna die. Like I don't think I. I mean, there's probably other ways I could have outplayed that, but yeah, I definitely think if I didn't get credit there, I would have been fine. All right, we're gonna. Do I want to consecrate that? Is that really that big of a deal? Nah, I think we're gonna wait it out on that. So we'll do this. Ooh, yeah, I think that's wait, what did he do? He just regular striked me? That was it? Okay. Interesting. I thought he used like a augment or something. He just regular strike me. Stuff. Come on. What's the turn there? Okay, you just regular bro, is this a bot? Hello? Hello? Someone botting? What's going on here, man? Oh, nice heal. Well, I mean, I guess he did get low, so I don't know. Mm. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, damn, I might actually be cooked. Ouch. He outplayed me. Or he's about to outplay me. I kind of want to use this. Dang, I don't think I should have used that, actually. I think I should have used something else. Dang. Bro, it's I can't read him. He's doing the low tier god trilling mechanic. They just come at you and do random stuff, and then he gets mad. All right. We're gonna take away that buff. Not that it matters at this point. I'm not getting any of my energy back. I think that's why I low key don't like using reroute, because I feel like I rely on it too much sometimes. Oh, it's my boy Lonnie. Yes, sir, in the flesh. What's going on, Miko? How you doing? How's your weekend? I think I'm cooked. I think I'm gonna try Hunter. Sort of stuff and looks epic. Thank you. I'm trying to learn how to edit and stuff. I want to get in the habit of just being able to like post more frequently, you know. I definitely feel like my upload schedule is the reason why like I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers yet, and that's literally like the last thing. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be insane. Like, again, I'm probably gonna be posting like periodically throughout the day too, because again, I don't really care about my sub count like that. Honestly, like I care more about you guys actually like, enjoying the content. And I have a lot of content that I know you guys are gonna enjoy. I just haven't posted yet, just because I want to get to a point where again I can get in the algorithm and then upload a bunch so I can stay in the algorithm type thing. I just don't want to like fall off. If that makes sense when I get up there. So trying to be prepared, but yeah, I think I might switch up the build here though. Like TLM is good, but I don't know. I think I'm looking for something like without reroute. So I think honestly, when I think I'm gonna try Blood Mage. I don't know why I was clicking that so many times. But what I have been messing with, what I have been liking, is this. I've been trying to use this more often because I feel like you always have energy. So it's like not if you have like a bunch of high level stuff, it's gonna work out, but it's like good if you want to run like low level stuff and like high tech, right? So like if I go like somewhere like 91 and like 47 or something like that, right? And I put the rest here. Like this would be kind of nice, you know. You can go physical on this. It's like 4. Probably do this because this is actually really underrated. I'll put that to like that. Like 3. We'll put this over here because it's still 20%. 20% still good. Bring that over here. We want 36 or as high as it can go. 30% is still really good too. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put this at a 1. Just so I can like spam it. Because like once it comes up, you can keep spamming it over and over and over again, which is gonna be nice. So we'll do that. We'll put that over here too. I think I'm gonna put that down at 30%. That. I think I am gonna put this down too, honestly. 650 shouldn't be too bad. Because I do want to I want this like high, but not that high, you know. 210 should be not too bad. Yeah, I think it should be good. I think I need to put on this too, because this is really good. I probably do I want rage or extra defense? Resistance technology boost. This is just resistance. I think I want a percentage boost. So I'm gonna leave that there. But I think I'm gonna go with the energy one for this. Yeah. Kind of sucks. It's only 30%. Or not 30%, 30 dexterity. I wish it was better. You said, does Patty still upload? I think she made an announcement she's gonna be coming back, so that's awesome. I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, she just made like a thing on Twitter. So that's cool. You said I will say the content is good. Thank you, thank you. Plus Blood Mage has that give you energy for HP. Yeah, Blood Mage can do a lot. 650 if you get, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I'll have a cleanse or something. I'll probably run Salve. All right, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna just put on a bunch of. We're gonna leave on all the defense stuff I have on. So I think we're gonna use Azrael's Will too, just because Will is like you're a little more aggressive on this side when you're playing Blood Mage. So we'll do that. Definitely want to keep the salvage, and then yeah, we're gonna keep the Infernal. 651's kind of low though. I wish it was higher. Dang, I wonder if they actually nerfed that too. I'll take 674. That's a lot better. All right, I think I don't have anything on here. Yeah, I want to do that. Let me do Curse instead. Yeah, Curse would be better. So basically, I want to have the debuffs on without having to use my debuffs. So, like, my outfit pretty much went over really nicely. Didn't even have to change much. All right, let's try this out again. Not that the TLM was doing bad. I just was getting a little bored. I feel like TLM is just a little stale sometimes. Okay, he did that. So again, it's like, do I want to use this? I don't think I really want to even waste it. Or maybe I could, because they give me just enough. But then it's like, I don't know. I think we do this instead. We're gonna do this. That's fine. We'll take that. I'll take that trade. Double stat debuffs. Okay. I think, okay, we're gonna go this. Oh yeah, we like that. Into this. Oh yeah, we like that. It's a lot of damage. Into that. There it is. I like that. Yeah, I feel like with this, you basically just like you're caster building it type thing. What's your opinion on augments? They're kind of like they're almost there. I think it's like 70-30. Like 70% of the augments are very good, but the last like 30% need good touches. And it's just like you can kind of tell because like there's a lot of classes that are more full, if that makes sense, like more like viable as a whole, and they work really well together and synergize really well together. Opposed to like some classes don't have that really same thing. Like I feel like Blood Mage and Bounty Hunter really have the best augments. Cyber Hunter is one of those things where like if you know what you're doing, I think you can bounce back really well and still use like augments really well. Mercenary and TLM seem a little unfinished. Like again, TLM seems like you can have good augments on that make TLM good, but like some of the augments are just you never use them at all. Like there's just no reason to use them. And same thing with Mercenary. Like I think you shouldn't have augments in the game that are just like not usable. Like the whole point to have the augments, in my opinion, right, was to make the ability usable in some way. Like even if there is different variants of it that become usable and some build, like that was the whole point. But there's there's some augments that are genuinely just like ass. Like you just cannot make them good. And again, they do need a little bit of help. But I know some people literally will just get mad if you touch them. So it's kind of a tricky thing. So it's like I think like 70% it's there, 30% of them need some work. But again, I think all in all, it makes it very healthy for gameplay. Like I think this is probably again a time where we've had one of the most varieties in meta than we had in a long time. Like again, we can break it down and just say like, oh, it's just defense or focus or strength or beam or whatever, right? But again, like you have all these genuinely different builds for options, right? If I want to go damage, I could go support build, put up 70%. I could go strength build, put up 80%. I could go beam build and put up 85%, right? Like there's different options. Same thing with focus. If I want to go bounty hunter, put up 85, 90%, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go cyber hunter and put up a good 75, 80%, I could do that. If I want to do TLM mercenary, feel a little more like accomplished for my win or whatever, again, I could do that too, right? Like there's just different varieties you have to where, again, if you do play the game a lot, like there's always just different options, which I do like a lot. Like it is very nice knowing that as a person who like plays the game a lot, there's always different builds, even in Jug, right? Like I never get bored of Jug anymore because I literally could just throw on whatever I want and it just have fun, Like sometimes it's not that viable or whatever. Like sometimes I'll do it for a little bit just to, like just again have fun, see some new cores that I don't really ever use in PvP or whatever, which is fun to me, right? But a lot of times I'm just like using all sorts of Frankenstein things I put together, and then just different ways I see the game and view the game. I find different ways to like, again, make something up. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think augments are very healthy. But again, I think after gifting, we'll probably touch them up and finish up the game. Because like I said, I think they're actually heading towards probably the most complete epic duel game we've ever seen, which would be hopes for some sort of like transfer or port later. But that's further down the line. Obviously, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But yeah, I think it's good. I think the augments were good. I don't know what just happened. That's a rough deflection, buddy. I think I'm gonna do this. Boop. As long as it doesn't deflect, it should be GG. Nice. We take those. Light work, light work. He smacked me the first time. I keep forgetting to drop my bombs, man. Why don't y'all tell me I'm not dropping my bombs? Dropping bombs, dropping bombs. All right. Okay. 2,000 health is a lot. Like we're gonna do this. Oh, he took it. Okay. We're gonna do this. That hurt. I, damn. 487. How much is this? 310. Dang. It's like, do I take enough with this or do I just take I think I have to risk it. Please take enough. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Maybe he didn't think it would kill me? Question mark. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Um, do I have one turn until my parasite comes back? Right. Two. Oh wait. Yeah. No. One turn. One turn. Okay. Yeah. I really thought that would do more damage. That sucks. That really sucks. I am pretty much cooked. Maybe not. Question mark? No, probably. I don't think even my cannon's doing 600. That'd be a lot. Yeah, dang, poison too. Sheesh, man. That's just hard to deal with. I mean, you didn't even use beam. It's just basically like this is the equivalent of like a basic attack build or something. Like you're just using basic attacks the whole time. That's kind of hard. I mean, if maybe I should use the other strength debuff instead of this one. I like this one, but maybe this one might be the play with the 50. Because honestly, this is not helping me. Honestly, like I know people like to kind of rely on this, but like this is not helping me at all. Honestly, I think I'd rather just have this max and then just kind of upgrade this a little bit too. Just have my energy just focus straight on this type of stuff. So I want this to be like 700 and then just be like close to that. That should be fine. Yeah, I just gotta play around my energy more, and then just make sure I'm doing better at that. I kind of don't want to run Poseidon's Will because I kind of want to run something that doesn't take energy, like something that's just gonna be not too bad. Honestly, I think I'm gonna run Permafrost. That honestly might help me a lot. Permafrost, and I think I'm gonna run. Like, do I still want Salvage here, or should I just run like Torment? I think Torment would be better. Or no, I already have Torment. Huh? So maybe I should end this second, I guess, run Sav instead. All right, let's try that. All right, all right. Ooh, Infernal. Salute to the Infernal Android. Please tell me you don't have Force. I was gonna say. No. Dang. That sucks. Actually sucks a lot. I think I'm actually gonna do this. Dang, I didn't get it. Only got 50 back. Damn, that sucks. I'm dead. I'm dead to robot. I'm not dead to robot. I thought that was going to kill me. Oh my goodness, it didn't. Okay. I feel like I'm still cooked. I never put on. Dang, dude, why did I do that? Dang, that was a heal. Okay. I guess we're gonna do that. Ouch. I don't think it really matters. Also get a block here, maybe. Yeah, it's tough. Damn, I just feel like again, it's not like the energy version of it, like this, the passive. I think it does better on Bounty Hunter because you have like the malfunction that can control it better, the energy. Like, I mean, maybe honestly, hold on, let me switch because maybe that's me still trying to use that. Like maybe if I switch to Hades, that'd be better. Hades, and then maybe honestly, what if I use Dark Eaters instead? We'll switch Dark Eaters over, and then we'll go back to using Consecrated. And then honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Infernal too. Infernal Blessing instead. So I can have that double heal factor because that double heal factor is still really good. Okay. So we're gonna pull that down to that. And pull that down to that. And then bring that back over to this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. All right. Moving along. How are we doing so far? We're at 50%. That's not bad. That's usually like what I end up around when I'm like kind of going in blind. I feel like okay. Oh, we finally found a support build. Okay. I think I want to do that, but I don't think it matters, honestly. So honestly, we're gonna do this instead. Honestly, maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have consecrated first and then did that. Yep, definitely should have did that because that would matter. But maybe not because this takes off 2 turns off that. So do that. It happens. Yeah, I think he's cooked. And not because of the flex, regardless of what he thinks. Dang, with the double crit. All right. All right, really about to lock in here, bro. Been about an hour and 40 minutes, man. If you guys have been here the whole time, I'm gonna need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole thing. I appreciate you guys for liking and supporting the content as always. But yeah, on our road to 1,000 subscribers, I'd appreciate it to subscribe if you're not. Of course, it's free. Always awesome. I actually have these little new things. I don't know if you've seen, but again, we have a portrait side and we have a phone side, right? And I do have these little subscriber counters as well with the names and everything. So that's cool. Your name will pop up on stream. Always incentive. And again, we're keeping a very fun game alive by supporting it. So keep that in mind. Definitely get more Alonzo builds. We're gonna start doing more membership videos as well. More like behind the scenes stuff just I don't want to put on like actual line. You know what I mean? It's like personal things, maybe like rants and like personal talks type thing. Just so people that like do take that extra step to support or whatever, they can kind of have access to that side of me. But I think it's kind of good to not just put your open like thoughts like that all the time out on the internet per se. Does he have? Oh no, he just used robot, right? Okay, yeah, so I should be good. Question mark. Okay. Double hills are just really good. Oh my goodness, that's so tough. Wow. Big deflect. Yeah, I know. I'm cooked. That was a big deflect, man. It sucks. It was on my rage too, so there's like really nothing you could do about that. Oh dang, yeah. I guess bot is in. Oh no, it's physical. Maybe I could get a block here. That'd be nice. Oh no, he did. He went for that. It didn't matter. I don't think this kills. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Be nice if it did, but it does not. That's tough. See, that was a deflect where, like, if I wanted to complain about it or whatever, I think most people could see me complain about that and be like, okay, that makes sense. Like, I could see why he's mad about that. I'm actually gonna take this. Oh, I didn't. I thought I. Wow, that sucks. Well, we're gonna bring the bot up a little bit more damage. Not that it would have mattered on the deflection, to be honest, but whatever. Bring it up a little more damage. I'm having faith in the damage. That smoke screen hurts. Okay. How did I play this last time? I think I'm going to. Oh yeah, I had whatchamacallit last time too. Let's actually do this. All right. Interesting. What is the game plan here? Does the ox kill me? It does. Dang. Ah, that build. Oh man, not the return of that build, dude. That build is annoying. Let me put on salvage real quick. I don't know why I switched to Dark Eaters. I think it was just like in the moment. I thought that was like a smart thing to do. When I was being big brain Harris over here, definitely was not. All right, yeah, I definitely got to lock in here because definitely the stream is going to be coming in here soon. I only got like about 15 more minutes before I gotta get on with the rest of the Saturday. Got some plans to do, so I gotta get ready. Let's see, running the Mac again, man. The Mac, return of the Mac. Yeah, that low level stuff is really good. Mm. Mm. Please tell me that's enough to not have beam. I don't know. I might be cooked. Hello? Is my internet lagging? Hello? Well, it's not me. Definitely was not enough. That's tough. Oh, he didn't use that. That's weird. Why didn't he use that? Thought he would have used beam. It's kind of. Thing is, do I die to bunker? I think I died to bot. Dang. I could have salvaged there, but I don't think it mattered because I think bunker would have killed me. I don't know why I just don't like healing. Like my problem is I don't heal. I don't know why I don't heal. I'm gonna salvage here. Well, this is kind of bad. This is me taking advantage of the fact that he just didn't make the right moves, I guess. Which I guess is every duel, to be honest. So, but yeah, no, this is not something I should. If I do win this, I shouldn't have won that. I definitely should have played that better. I keep forgetting too. I can like have the double heal on as well. So many different heals, man. I'll be forgetting which one. All right, I'm gonna pop. Yes, okay. Put that on cooldown. That's that. I should be good, but yeah, no, I don't think it was because of that. Not F in chat. F in chat. Do I have enough for plasma cannon? I don't. Hopefully this just kills. That would have sucked if it didn't kill and I die. All right. So I think I want to I already had everything on there. I thought I could have took something off. But nope. I already had everything on there. Man. Dang, it's still run back. We're just gonna do that in the beginning. You got to use the robot. The robot's always really good. I really like the staff. The staff is kind of underrated with the lightning too. I'm liking it. Liking it a lot. I like the aura on my armor beforehand, but like I said, I think it was just a little too laggy. So ever since I switched to the lightning, it's been feeling nice. Like, but I actually can like run a lot of different other animated stuff and it not feel like it's too much for the game to handle. This is all my stats on low too. Like, you know, if I go like best, it would be like super slow. But yeah, this is like, which is honestly, it's surprising too. It's honestly, I think a lot of people are surprised when I show them like Epic Duel in person. Like I'll definitely be at work or whatever. I'm playing on my phone, and I'll like show people like friends X, Y, and Z, and they'll see you know the screen and be like, "Dang, this is super clear. Like, this is like a mobile game." Like, nope. Like I wish, but yeah, no. But it's still very clear, very very clear. What do I have enough for? Do I heal? Okay, yeah, I definitely heal. It's fine. Take that. I think we're good. Uh, oh yeah, I think we're good. I think he's cooked. He got me that first couple times we played though. Honestly, absorption would be really good. Right there. I think I'm just gonna do this. Makes like half his attacks weaker now. Pretty much only has Ox. Which if he uses Ox now, then Rage is gonna be kind of bad. I think we're good. Oh, I still had another turn on that too. Dang. Yeah, he's definitely pretty much cooked. Throw the spot at him. Hopefully it doesn't get a deflect like last game. That would suck. That would honestly really suck if I got a deflect. Please let me not get a deflect. Please no deflects. Please no deflects. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Stop. Okay, there you go. Cool. Let's go. Just had to make sure there. All right. On to the next one. What are we at? I feel like I've been winning the last couple ones. 53%. That's tough. I would like to be at like 70, but again, I started at like 40. So, yeah, I did technically work my way up, but yeah. My problem is I be critiquing too much. I be like having too much fun just messing around. Ooh, that hurt. Honestly, I think after this one, I'm just gonna switch on Azrael's Will for like 10 minutes and just see the difference it's gonna be in how fast like these kills will be going. Because like it's just personal preference. Like, you know, obviously these battles can be a lot faster, but I'm making them longer. So like keep that in mind. Like it's almost like I'm making it more dramatic, like not just for content wise, but just for like just how I play the game. Like I just make it more dramatic than it needs to be. But that's just because again I like thinking it out more and having more of like a well thought battle opposed to it being like a I just ran this gimmick and my gimmick kind of got off first before yours did. Dang, that killed me, brother. It's so tough. Oh wow, I was not paying attention to that. I did not expect that to do that much damage, to be honest. I don't know why I went to that. But yeah, I think I'm going to start using the energy and lifesteal passives. I kind of like them. With all these people that are like using energy steal stuff, and it's kind of nice having something that's like not that. So I should get first, right? Because he's 35, right? Give me first. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I think what we're actually gonna do here, because he does Colonel, right? Isn't that what he's been doing? Colonel, and then he does the Rex. Okay, so we're just gonna do that first. Because he does Rex and then he doesn't do Colonel. That's kind of bad for him. So he's probably gonna do Colonel. Right? I do Salvage. Or he does that. Okay. Even better, because yeah, I do Salvage. He's probably gonna do Colonel, which is gonna do it's only 85 tech, dude. Colonel's not that bad. Compared to Malfunction, I guess. Like, I don't know. I guess Malfunction is better low key, but I don't know. I don't think Colonel Panic is that bad. He's thinking. There goes the Colonel. It did like 600 damage to me last time. And how much was it to do though? 285. It's like, do I take that much? It should be like 70-ish, right? Something like that. There we go. Cool. Wait. Oh my goodness. 4 energy. Okay, he didn't do that, which is kind of bad. I don't know why he didn't do that. He did do that. Is he cooked? Or am I cooked? I kind of want to force, but I don't know if I have enough for that as well. definitely won't. Yeah, so I don't know why I did that. I think the force should have came early. I think if I'm gonna use the force though too, I have to use a stronger like plasma cannon or something. Because like you can't wait for this. Like you have to like fire. You have to like start with this, I think, and then use a stronger bot probably, something that like hits a lot harder than just the Jack Frost bot. Because I don't think the Jack Frost bot has any like defense ignore or anything like that. All right, so let's try Alpha Valkyrie. I could use Gamma bot. And because it's like I'm not really getting first. Do I really want to use like Doombringers or something like that? Not the NPC version. That would be tough. There you go. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, let's try that because you get some health back. So, dang, person beat me with a deflect last time, dude. It's tough. What's a lot of damage? All right. Dang. Like, do I think this bunker is gonna kill me? It shouldn't, right? Like the bunker shouldn't do 487 to me, right? Like my defense isn't bad, right? Like I'm not tripping. Okay, he did that. It's fine. So like now I think I would will here. And this should kill. There we go. There we go. I thought he was gonna use bunker, and then I thought bunker would have killed me for a second. All right. Okay. I could have salvaged right there. Oh yeah, that's bad. Okay. Um. Hmm. Damn, that shit hurt. Damn, that shit hurt. Um. It's actually gonna work out really good or really bad. That was a really key factor right there, though. Like big key factor. If it works out, I don't know. Mm. Dang. You think this is so tough. I could force right here, but there's no way I don't die to rage, right? Like, that's tough. Oh, he didn't have rage. This kill. 2-2. Are you serious, brother? 2, bro. 2, bro. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Like, that's a lot. That's the I need to put everything on fortitude. And I would have won that. Cause yeah, 2, brother. I was like double debuff. There's no way I don't lose this, right? Like he had literally the debuff on from Terrify and then the debuff on from Cactus too. Like, all right. That's tough. That is tough. I really thought that was a dub. I thought that was a dub like for easy. All right, it's all good though. I think these 2 builds were pretty fun though. So again, I'm gonna play one more. We're gonna end on a win as always because that's the balanced way. You know what I'm saying? Win some, you lose some, but you always should get off feeling like you won the day. You know, and I definitely feel like I won today's day. I mean, again, we're 50%, which is pretty good. I mean, again, it's 1-1, right? Win 1, lose 1. Can't complain. What's up, Anomaly Gaming? We playing tonight? Well, I'm playing right now. I mean, yeah, again, I got stuff to do tonight, so that's why I was streaming now. I meant to stream earlier, honestly. I was supposed to stream like way earlier, but I got caught up. But yeah, John, you gotta hop on earlier, man. Like again, like we kind of just have like opposite schedules. Like I work overnight, so it's like a lot of times like I'm usually making videos and stuff in the morning, or I'm like streaming earlier. It's just at night it's kind of hard because I'm either like just waking up or I kind of already have plans. So L, I guess. Gym first, low key. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much work out when I wake up now, just because it's like the easiest. And I feel like I haven't eaten yet, so I mean, honestly, it depends on what you're doing. Like, I don't really lift too heavy nowadays, just because I'm not trying to hurt myself anymore. So I kind of do more like a lot of reps, lower weight type thing. So usually it's like I don't really need like a bunch of food to kind of lift like lower weights or light like that. So I don't mind forgoing breakfast and then kind of waiting until later when I'm like actually hungry to eat. But depends for sure. But yeah, I like working out right when I wake up. Oh shit. And I'm dead. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Do I live this? No, I don't. That's tough. You and this Bloodseeker. I mean, Bloodseeker is good, honestly. I probably could use something like that if I wanted to switch, I guess. But those are like the main like 3 cores ox wise. I think you would kind of need right now. It's probably going to be like Torment or Azrael's Torment, Bloodseeker Blast, and Salvage. Probably gonna be the 3 best. And then I would say runner up's probably gonna be like Dark Eaters. But outside of like those 4, I don't think there's really any other chords you should really be running. I mean, Shell Shocker I guess is a runner up too, but yeah, everything else is kind of ass. Personally, I like Soul Siphon and Mana Burst, but honestly, they're not that good. I just like them. Okay. Smoke screen. Do that. All right. Immediately, eh? That does 819. Oh my goodness. That's tough, dude. I keep forgetting that I have to like if I get smoke screen first, like I probably should just use salvage, honestly, just because you get ahead on the robot like rotation first. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Smoke screen is just hard to play against because it's such a big chunk, man. it sucks that there's no other debuff in the game like smokescreen either. Like you can say like, oh yeah, there's malfunction and kernel panic, but those are nowhere near as good. Like clearly, like bro, like the ability to take that much dexterity, even if it is for 2 turns, is just nuts, dude. Like that's all your dexterity, man. Like literally, it's crazy. I'd work in the morning. Yeah, I feel like I got work at night. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, I don't blame anybody. Like a lot of times, again, it's just my schedule's kind of just different than everyone else's. But again, I was supposed to get off it a lot earlier this year, but it just didn't really happen that way. So I'm just trying to hang in there as long as I can, and you know, eventually I'll get to a point where I'm on more of a schedule like everyone else. You know, working throughout the day, be able to come home at night and stream or make videos or whatever, and you know, everything can be all good. But until then, I kind of just gotta stay consistent by just making sure I'm posting whenever I get the energy to do so, get the time to do so. Because if not, then I'm gonna fall behind, and then I get depressed, and then it just becomes a big circle. So yeah, don't want any of that. I want to make sure giving you guys the best content, the best epic duel, you know what I'm saying, strats and builds, and just again, above all anything else, having fun. You know what I'm saying, having fun. Again, appreciating the community. You know, I always love the people we run into and talk to every day. You know, it's just, again, amazing. You know what I mean? So the more people want to get involved, the more people that want to watch and just kind of see what goes on. You know, it's always fun. But like, again, there was some drama this week, man. I don't know if y'all peeped them Juggernaut leaderboards. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to talk about it too early in the stream because I don't want to have too much, you know, like repercussion, I guess, or I'm not trying to like snitch on anybody, right? Like, you know, obviously there were some people on the leaderboards doing some crazy shit this week, but like, man, like it was, I'm not gonna lie, like I was sweating just because, again, like, you know, my faction's been pretty active and we've been doing our thing. So I've been like, you know, telling my people, you know, again, have fun, do their thing. Oh, wow. That just did a lot of damage. I just don't be paying attention to that, bro. That's crazy. But you know, telling them have fun, do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know, you guys are, enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Getting the influence. We're kind of just grinding out to gifting. I wanted to make sure everyone got over 100K. At least that was going to, you know, do so right beforehand so we can get good gifts and all that good stuff. But man, oh man, them leaderboards, dude, 600 jug wins in a day is insane. Like, I don't think you guys understand, like, a lot of times, like, it's kind of our fault because I think a lot of us speak in Epic Duel. Like, you know, today it was kind of funny, or not this today, but like this week it was kind of funny. Like, again, like, I've been kind of, like I said, buying Varium here and there. And, you know, again, I always got like basically like a stash, right? Like I have like, you know, some like gift cards here or whatever, or money on my PayPal or whatever. Like basically just always prepare to like re-up if I need to, just until we hit the competition. Because by the competition, I want to have a certain amount and then still keep building from there, and so on and so on. But anyways, basically I was, you know, been telling people, been very vocal about it, like even in real life, you know, telling people that like, you know, I'm gifting this year again. You know, a lot of people kind of know what that is already from me because, you know, if you've been around me, you kind of know. It's, you know, big time of the year for me or whatever, right? So I was talking about it and basically, you know, telling people like, dang, I got, you know, 700,000 Varium already. Like basically in comparison to last year, I didn't get my first million until probably like a couple weeks into the event, just because, again, I wasn't as prepared, right? And I wanted to gift and I knew I was going to gift, but I didn't really remember how expensive it was to gift. So I was just thinking, you know, again, in my new job, you know what I'm saying, definitely had some more like assets than normal. So I was just like, okay, you know, hey, like we can get in here, you know, kind of pay whatever and get on the LB, right? It didn't happen that way, you know, so it definitely cost a lot more money than I expected to. And I was like, okay, I never want this to happen again, where I feel like I am like drowning and living like paycheck to paycheck because I decided to be, you know, super friendly on a game, you know what I mean? Which, you know, again, is like, that's the whole point, right? But again, I don't want to, like, I'm not Jesus, right? Like I can't sacrifice my life to make sure everyone else gets, you know, their things, right? So it's like, I got to make sure, you know, I'm doing good too. I'm keeping myself afloat, because if not, the bus will stop, right? The train will stop and no one's going to pick it up where, you know, I left off, right? So at the end of the day, coming to the realization of that, you know, I wanted to be a lot more prepared this year. So I've been kind of making sure I am, you know, getting VAR and stuff like that, and, you know, staying up with just being prepared, right? Like kind of being more active in the scene, you know, showing how much I have, showing how much I'm planning to get, you know, hopefully other people are encouraged to get some more Varium as well. But all in all, yes, I am a professional yapper, John. Maybe you should be more of a professional yapper. You know what I'm saying? You know, That's all we can do around here is yap, because there's no sound effects, and I gotta get my sound effects set up. So yeah, John, I am a professional yapper. That's what we do. Anyways, basically telling people I got a bunch of varium. They didn't really know the translation, which was the whole point in like my jug thing, right? Like a lot of people don't know how deep these numbers are when we say these numbers, because we speak in Epic Duel. So like when I say I have 700,000 varium, right? Like a lot of people don't know like how much that is. They just think like, oh man, that's probably like a lot of whatever currency that is in that game, and it took you a long time to get that over. But it's like, nah, bro. It's like, again, like we're talking over like probably like around like $2,500. You know what I'm saying? Like worth of money. You know what I'm saying? We probably put into this already, and you know, you got more money on the side. Like obviously the money I've spent is bigger than that, but just 700,000 varium alone is about no. Because yeah, I think it's about it's roughly $2,000, I would say, for a million. My bad. So that's probably about like $1,500. I should say about $1,500. But yeah, so it's like funny because, you know, I'll tell them that and they're like, oh damn, like you put that much money into this game, and then, you know, then people start asking, you know, how much money are you really making from this game, and like, you know, how much of an investment is this, like how, like why are you doing this type thing, right? And then, you know, again, some people I talk about it, some people I don't, but 700K is only 1,400. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, 1,400 around that, 1,400, 1,500 around that. My fault. But yeah, the whole point is that it's a lot more money than people think, though. That's the whole thing. Like you don't just casually blow $1,400 on a game like that, right? Like it just doesn't happen like that. You know, normally you have like a mainstream game or something you do that on, and usually even then it's like over a series. Like people could say, oh yeah, I spent that in like, you know, a year or something like that on Apex, you know, through buying $100 pack every month or something like that, right? Like that makes sense. But in this game, like in this small period of time, you know, like within the last month type thing, it's like that's a lot, you know. So it's like essentially what I'm trying to say is, again, a lot of people don't know the translation of numbers, and it's funny how people get surprised when, like, you know, you convert it for them, and then it's like you don't, you know, realize that because you're a person who plays the game, you kind of already know. So it's like it just is what it is. Like it's just that, right? But like you convert it, and then people are like, damn, like that's that. Like again, I was going over the jug numbers, you know, with my girlfriend and all this other stuff, right? And I was telling her how, you know, again, like, damn, like someone did 600 jug wins today. And again, she was like, oh yeah, like that's a lot of wins or whatever. Like that's kind of crazy. And I'm just like, oh yeah, like again, like that's in translation. Like again, like she plays jug herself, but she usually doesn't play like, you know, no more than, she usually plays with me. And even then it's like not that long at a time, right? Like we usually play like, you know, maybe like 100 wins and then we'll stop and then she'll pick it up later. So she doesn't really keep track of all that, right? But like in retrospect, you know, the people that play from start to finish, the full kind of time or majority of the time or whatever, like that's over 10 plus hours of jug, right? Like again, like to get to 300 wins is usually going to be, if you're absolutely fast and the servers are like popping, it's going to be like 8 hours. If there's lag and you're lagging out, you know, you're not focusing or whatever, it could be like 9 to 10 hours, right? Just for that 300. So again, in retrospect, that person doubled that time. He did 600 wins, which means he put at least 16 hours of the day of that 24-hour period from 9 p.m. PST reset to 9 p.m. the next day PST reset. 16 hours minimum into time playing the game. Like that's nuts, dude. If that person is actually legit, like that is manual madman. Like he actually deserves the title of manual madman, and no one should be saying anything otherwise unless you were him, because that is nuts. Like that is just an insane amount of time to be playing the game. So yeah, not what a loser. That's crazy. How you gonna be out here repping the game and then tell people they're losers for playing the game too much? Like what? Hello? We gotta not discourage people from doing that. You know, at the end of the day, again, it's an amazing feat. And I for say can say that I am not or I for sure can say that I am not a moderator. So again, if he is cheating or if he isn't cheating, I mean, hey, I don't know. But hopefully they're, you know, investigating or doing whatever they need to, or, you know, hey, basically, hopefully they're working on it, right? Like, that's all I can really hope. But at the end of the day, like that was nothing to do with me. All I could do was log in, see the leaderboards, and be like, damn, that person has 600 Juggernaut wins on the leaderboard. Like, that's a lot of Juggernaut wins, brother. It's a lot of Juggernaut wins, you know? That's a lot of time. I myself dabble in the Juggernaut myself, but I don't play that much. So, yeah. But, you know, with that being said, you know, hey, at the end of the day, again, props to them. props to you know, the faction that won for sure that day, and the factions that are dominating right now on the drug leaderboard, you know, both Exile and Legion. You know, like I said, my faction's pretty much just been chilling. Just because, again, like, mainly everyone kind of hit 100K. You know, we wanted to make sure that everyone kind of got their gifts. Like I said, at the end of the day, we're more of a chill faction anyway. So we wanted to, again, make sure everyone kind of just at least were aware of the, you know, gifts they could get, just because, you know, we are going to be going crazy. But yeah, some people just, you know, hey, like, couldn't get around to it, which, again, it is what it is. But, you know, they deserve those spots, so I'm not going to kick anybody. Maybe later after gifting, when, you know, we get a little more serious, we might get a little more competitive. But until then, this is pretty much the same squad we're going to be rocking until after gifting. And yeah, we're just going to be riding out, putting up content, enjoying what happens, and eating our popcorn, man. Do you actually believe he did 600 wins? I mean, again, I just think that at the end of the day, to assume he didn't or did is just to basically judge something I know nothing about. Again, I don't know the person personally like that. Like, I mean, I've had a few conversations with them, but not to a degree to where I could be like, oh, 100% he is doing that, and 100% he isn't. I mean, again, just like how when I got banned, and I for sure know I wasn't cheating, and, you know, people assume because, you know, I'd play 2, 3, 4 days in a row or whatever, it was picking up wins, and that wasn't like me, right? People just assume, jump the gun, that I had cheated, and that was that, right? And so, again, it's like I don't want to do the same thing others did to me to him, right? I don't want to basically insinuate he is or isn't, because, again, at the end of the day, it's not my job. It doesn't really concern me. I'm not really, again, caring about the Juggernaut leaderboard. I'm doing my own thing. I'm in my own lane. I'm kind of trying to hit, you know, player rating and all these other stuff, right? So to me, it's like, at the end of the day, all I can do is see it, say, damn, that's a lot of wins, and keep it pushing, right? And that's what I pretty much did, right? I asked ChatGPT, what's something nice they could say about this? They gave me something. I threw it out there. It is what it is, because, again, there's nothing really else to be said about it. You know what I mean? Like, it just, you know, it's just another day in Epic Duel. And, again, I'm pretty sure it isn't the first time something like that's happened, and it's not going to be the last, right? So, again, I think it's surprising when it does happen, just because, again, it catches you off guard. And as a person who, like I said, dabbles in Juggernaut itself, it's like, yo, that's a lot of time out of the day to be able to do something like that, right? But at the end of the day, hey, you know, if they did that, props to them. And if not, you know, it is what it is. You know, they're on the list of the long list of other people that do probably the same thing every day. So it's like, to get mad at him for doing that would be the same as to get mad at everyone else. And that's just, to this point, you couldn't even prove everyone that is cheating, just because, again, like, it's a lot more deeper than people actually even think, right? So yeah, at the end of the day, there's just no really, like, I'm not gonna say like no winning the race, but there's just no point in worrying about it. Again, it doesn't pay our bills. We're not getting paid to police the game, you know, so it's like, whatever, you know, it is what it is. I can't believe I just died there. It's tough. That's tough, brother. I really thought I would be able to tank that, dude. Bro, that is so good. That's tough. Which camp are you promoting? What are you talking about? Oh no, yeah, I said this at the beginning of the stream. This was for my nephew's first birthday. My brother and, you know, again, his lovely wife, we'll just say wifey, you know, made this, you know, so again, I just wear it sometimes because it's nice. They used to not auto ban people or have limits for jug, so you consistently see the board over absurd numbers. Now it's way more auto modded, so people are a bit more conservative on numbers. Yeah, that's fair. If you were here a few years ago, the numbers were pretty amusing. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, again, yeah, I mean, again, that's fair. Again, I definitely can say that. I mean, and again, maybe this is the medium they were looking for at the end of the day. Like I said, that's why I said I didn't really put too much energy into it. It was kind of just, I had to laugh at it and kept it pushing. But again, maybe this is the medium they're looking for. You know, maybe this is the you know, a little bit of whatever that they feel like could be nice for the game type thing. I have a booger in my nose. I don't think I do. It's crazy. So my nose has been like leaking, man. I don't know. Trying to make sure I don't have a booger in my nose. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. No, I like it a lot. So I don't really do the fashion thing too much. So usually when I see something I like, I usually wear it just because I do like when I like something, I like it a lot type thing, if that makes sense. So it's like this was something that was definitely like my style. It's like I like simple but bold is like my kind of phrase. When we come out with like our own, again, we're gonna be coming out with balanced like merchandise too. So like we're gonna have like balanced gear and stuff, more based around like again like workout stuff, gym stuff, comfortable things to wear around the house, stuff like that. That you know, again, it's kind of more fitting for everyone. You know, just because again I'm a plus size guy, so I do want to have like clothes that fit plus size people, but also can fit regular dudes. You know, at the same time. But it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be again simple things like this, like one word kind of logos and stuff. But again, all really nice material. That's the main thing. I want it to be like nice material, very comforting, you know. ED balance merch gonna go wild. It actually is, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not really afraid to try anything. So like again, I'll try using AI designs or you know, little different graphic art type of style interest just to make sure, you know, again, we get something cool, right? Like that's the whole thing. You want something that's gonna be like cool, but not too overwhelming. So that's what I'm really looking forward to doing, having something that's like something I can be proud of, but not too again like, oh, this is like this and it means this with that, and it's supposed to be like a painting and this, and you know, like I don't want it to be too much. I'm not trying to get carried away, bro. Hopefully this kills, man. Okay, man. I've been having balance with that. I've been feeling like it's been nuts. Balance Anomaly collab merch. I mean, hey, if you gotta play ED more though. You can't be getting burnt out after like 2 weeks. You know, you gotta. I'm telling you, John, you gotta set a personal goal, man. You gotta be like, you gotta one day just get on and be like, yo, I'm gonna. Ooh, dang, I'm not gonna lie, that shit's hard. I don't have that. That shit's hard as. I might, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I might have just seen the thing I'm gonna get for gifting because this is kind of fire. That is sick. Like this, imagine this with like a lion type thing for the faction. Maybe that's like faction gear type thing. No, I already know what the faction wants, so probably won't do that. But yeah, no, you just gotta find a goal, man. Find a personal goal, like whether it be 1v1s, like be like, oh, I want to get on 1v1 all time or something, or I want to get on player rating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just find something, get on that thing, and then once you finish the thing, then be like, okay, I can retire. But like right now, you're at a point where you've put in so much time and money into the game that if you just retire now, it's like it just seems like pointless. You know what I mean? And you don't wanna feel that way. You want to feel accomplished. No, I'm not saying you don't play the game. I just think you get burnt out every now and then, you know? You gotta be logging in every day. You gotta be on the grind, brother. You gotta chase your dreams. No one's gonna get it besides you. Because at the end of the day's gotta end. And when the day ends, you have to decide if you did enough that day. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. It's chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers, John. Remember that. Free game. www.epicduel.com. One love. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, I think I'm about to die. Is he gonna beam me and I'm gonna die, or is he gonna heal? What's the? Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead to that. All right, that's enough, man. I went like 30 minutes over. Supposed to end this in like 2 hours. I'm trying to get this win. I did have a couple wins beforehand, but you can tell when I start yapping because I really start like losing. But yeah, you already know. This has been the ultimate balanced content though, because again, we're right at that 50% line, which is what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's like I lose on purpose on times where I should have won, so I can make sure I'm at that 50% because I like to be grounded. You know what I'm saying? If you're not humbling yourself, you're really not bettering yourself, you know? We just got to keep that in mind in our daily daily affirmations. Oh man, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. You know, oh brother, this guy stinks. Listen, guys, here's the hierarchy. Wait, what? Alonzo on the quest to be the best like no one ever was. Exactly. Ginger gets it. Epic duel. Gotta battle them all. Maybe we should do an epic duel parody Pokemon thing. Would that do numbers? Would y'all like that? I could sing. I'm telling y'all. I can sing. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of voice in me. You know what I'm saying? Do I go for the force into that, or what should I try? Wait, yeah, he's not gonna. Oh yeah, I'm good. See, John, this is your problem, bro. You just don't want to be do con. You gotta do content, bro. You gotta do more content. You gotta do more parody content like that. You gotta do the first things that come into your head, you know, because that's really what the game is about at the end of the day. You know, at the end of the day. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? EpicDuel.com. One and only. One love. Okay. I think we're gonna do that. Don't know if I could put work over my health like that. Does not seem like the play. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's why you got to make your play your work and your work your play. So that way you can get paid while you play and play while you get paid. I'm telling you, Ginger, I'm giving knowledge right now. I'm dropping absolute bangers, absolute nuggets of gold information right now. You know what I'm saying? Bars too. You know, I'm just a multi-talented prodigy. Like really, that's just what I am, you know. I'm about to get punched one of these days, like just punched super hard. And I'm gonna be like, I deserve it. I'm gonna flash back to these moments and be like, damn, like I understand why that person punched me. There's no way he kills me, right? Like I know this, dude. I don't know. The smoke screen is not nasty. Oh, thank goodness. Please do I live, or please get this. Please, this kills, right? Please. He has a. Oh my goodness. Wait, no, I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. Because he doesn't have a robot. I healed. There's no rage. There's no smoke screen on me. I should be good. I should be all right. There's no way I die. Okay. There's actually crazy. He actually did that. We're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait it out. I was gonna try and hit him, but I don't want to try and use my energy and then it not go through, and then I don't kill him, and then I die to bot when I could have just healed. So yeah, this is probably definitely gonna be the last one because I'm playing it safe as hay, and I want to make sure I get my 50% here. If I don't get 50% here, I'm gonna cry. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's fine. That core, honestly, the best shit he could have pulled there. It's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, that shit is. Oh wow, dude. There's no way he actually got enough energy to heal. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think I think he's screwed regardless, or maybe not, dude. I don't. Robot hits so hard, bro. Like that's the thing. If Robot comes back, dude, that's your cheeks. I think I got an idea for Bounty Hunter next though too. But like I said, I already have a Varium videos that's gonna be coming out next week for Varium beginners. So if you want to be a person who's like, yo, you got money, you're deep in pockets, and you're like, yo, I'm just trying to come in, buy whatever super duper fast and get good at the game and smack people, talk shit type thing. This is gonna be the guide for you, you know. So come in, drop some money, get good in like an hour and a half, and then yeah, just ride it out from there type thing. Oh man, I need to kill him now. This should kill, right? Let's go. Big kill. Let's go. Okay. That's enough for me, chat. We're wrapping it up. Please give me my 50%. Is that 50%? Well, that's actually, oh, yep, 50%. That's crazy. I actually got that before it popped up. Crazy how lags work. 50% right there, smack in the middle. That's a classic Alonzo stream, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Two builds that are honestly a lot better if you run them yourself, not as I was running them. I am just a very ADHD lax moron, so I tend to die way more than I need to. So don't do what I do, but use the builds I'm using. That's pretty much the main point of these videos, and then enjoy me dying. So yeah, anyways, I appreciate you guys joining in as always, man. It is always amazing to see you guys. I appreciate you guys again staying with the content and just kind of again making sure we're doing good as we continue to ride out this wave towards gifting. Again, once gifting comes in store, we're actually going to be in a set schedule. So I'm gonna be having videos damn near every day. I'm gonna be trying to get as many of the gifting events I can recorded, but then upload them as videos and like compilations throughout gifting, and then get the streams in on the weekend. So that way, again, everyone can kind of still do their own thing and not feel like they have to like be here every night at the same time or around this time or whatever. Cause a lot of times just, you know, different things are gonna be going on at different times. So again, I will say though, this year, I will say, I'm letting everyone know, you better get your days secured with gifting, or not gifting, with a Smoking Shadow right now. Like dead ass. Get your shit secured with Smoking Shadow, because if not, like I'm probably gonna snipe you. I'm being honest. Like I last year was way too organized, was way too like, you know, haha kiki, like everything's fun. And everything is fun, don't get me wrong. Like I want everyone to have a good time, but we're also trying to again create some, you know, entertainment, right? So again, with that being said, you better make sure this year, bro, if you're going for a daily, you better make sure you secure your spot with Shadow. Let him know how much you're doing, because essentially how I'm doing it is if I don't think you're doing enough, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take that daily, because with the extra gift being on the line here, it just is what it is. It's competition. I'm sorry. Some of y'all might hate me for it, but bruh, like, it's extra shit for the faction, A, and B, we got to make sure that we're setting a standard of people. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't just be coming over here thinking, oh, I got $30 and I'm going to, you know, win the daily with that. Like, no, brother, it's not going to be sweet like that. You better be stepping in with a couple $100 at least. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're going to be getting sniped. You're going to be getting popped. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's not just going to be just me. There's a few others that are in the same boat, you know, so we're just letting everyone know now for fair game and fair front, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people getting mad or getting too upset. You know, obviously, you know, people and feelings might be hurt or whatever. But yeah, like I said, competition's competition and game is game. You know what I'm saying? Game is game, you know, and we're playing Epic Duel right now. So we're going to be making it entertaining, having some popcorn with the viewers. And, you know, again, you're going to be seeing that random notification going live. And if I didn't say I was going to stream today, you know a snipe is coming. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just letting y'all know. For the real ones that watch all the streams and watch all the videos, man, y'all finna be seen. You know, y'all be seeing these notifications, being like, oh, shit, like, something's about to go down, bro. I'm about to hop in here real quick. Let's see what's going on. And all you're going to be hearing is, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Your spot is gone. And, that daily's mine, you know what I mean? So yeah, stay tuned for that. But with that being said, everything else, man, again, we've been locked in, you know what I'm saying? You're the brigade. 2026, man. We're locked in. We're putting cuffs on everybody. We're locking down everybody in all aspects. We are going to make sure people are equipped to murder everyone, because as it is, like I said, now this is going to be the year where if you're new, you're coming in, you're going to have all the guides, all the information that all of us had, because it's going to be on my channel. So it's going to be accessible. You're going to be able to see exactly how things are done, exactly how things are kept. You're going to be able to keep all the items, the builds, all those things is going to be all free public knowledge. So everyone can get nice, because what I want next year, I want competition to be nice next year. I don't want it to feel like people could just be talking shit. I don't want to feel like how Deathly Hollows was this year. You know what I'm saying? Again, those are my homies. Don't get me wrong. But how Sagar and them are coming through thinking, oh, bro, I could just murder everybody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's nothing to get 85%. You know what I'm saying? These kids don't even know what they're doing. Like, bro, no more of that, bro. We finna be having people that studied up, they locked in, they learned from their mistakes. They're gonna see how I get better, and they're gonna be inspired to do better too. And we're gonna be mopping the floor with people. You know what I'm saying? 60, 70% is gonna be the new norm. If you get an 80%, it's gonna be a damn, that person really is good at the game, because that 80% is hard to get, because people are going to be using good builds, and you're really going to have to lock in with your brain if you want a high win percentage. Because I think that's what we should be aiming towards for the 1v1 scene. 2v2s are going to be nice and fun. You know, I'll be able to, you know, grab John, grab some homies, grab more IRL friends and X, Y, and Z. You know, we hop in, do some 2v2s, you know, have a good old time, you know, maybe drink a few beers or whatever, and, you know, have fun. And then Jug, I'm going to be doing more reactions, you know, to kind of get, again, Epic Duel in my channel out there. So, you know, again, we're going to be going after the rage baiting kind of logic here. So we're going to be going after people that we just, again, disagree with on just different levels of things, and just kind of, again, poking fun at different people, and not necessarily hoping for a reaction or anything, but again, just having different ways to laugh while we have Jug in the background, and why I kind of get my wins. Because again, like I said, if you don't know, and all of this, the reason why I'm doing this for the next, again, hopefully 2 years minimum, or maximum, right? Again, all time, man. Again, playing the game for a long time, and I feel like I've always been right there close to all time, but I've never got there. But right now, again, we're aiming for player rating all time. I'm going to get faction influence. We're already on all time. You know what I'm saying? Number 17 holding it down. We're getting more and more. You know, again, I want to get personal influence. That'd be kind of cool to get up there. I'm at 2 million right now. Inventory rarity, like there's so many leaderboards I can get on, because my count is just right there, brother. Like 3.3 million, I'm at 2 million, and I'm not even a collector like that. Like, again, you go into my variant buyback, look at all the stuff I still have in my variant buyback. These are all stuff that, again, are like not just random stuff, but like, again, seasonal rares. All these things are, again, 1000% like points in the rarity score. So again, I get a lot of this stuff back, bro. My rarity would go through the freaking roof. Like, there's just so many ways I have that I can submit my character really on the leaderboards, and that's what it's really about. That's what this next arc is about in the Alonzo Harris book. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we came up, we made a name for ourselves, did the gifting thing, got the items we want, you know, left a good impression through, again, our kindness and all sorts of stuff, which, again, we're still gonna be doing. But now it becomes the legacy factor, right? The legacy era of submitting our greatness, you know what I'm saying, in the great picture of this game, right? So it's like at any point in time, once it shuts down or whatever, it'd be nice to be able to go on the final leaderboards and see my name here, my name here, my name here, my name here, get those pictures, make a video or whatever, and then I have those for, you know, again, my family, my kids, you know, whoever, just to say that in the long run. All right, yeah, I know I'm rambling. Oh, sorry. You said, my bad. I didn't see the chat. My bad. My chats are a little messed up right now because I got the 2 streams going on. So I didn't see, but you said, yo, bro, do you think they're going to add Exukas, stuff like, beta again, bro? Probably not. So again, like, I think how we're going to be going with the legacy items is, I think Night Rave's probably going to be using it as gifting is going to be the time and place to, like, again, get stuff from the past that can't be, you know, again, gotten in the future. And then maybe you can release those to public and maybe have light personal touches. That'll be perfectly fine. But going forward, I don't think it's gonna be like that. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like that available, if that makes sense. Like, again, like, depending on who gets on the leaderboard, let's say no one gets Exukas this year. Like, I don't think like mandatory would be able to just like throw his Exukas in the shop or something if, let's say, he didn't get top 15, right? If he gets top 15, maybe. But again, there's no guarantee. So right now, I wouldn't hope for anything specific. I would just know that there is a lot of gifters coming this year. A lot of us are going to be releasing our stuff in game, and a lot of us are going to be having good gear. So I would try not to worry about the specifics, try not to worry about the details, because again, it doesn't really like matter on your guys' end, right? Like, you know, you guys aren't gifting, right? So it's like, obviously, you can, you know, throwing tips and tricks, or again, like, you know, say things on Twitter. Like, I've been liking different things, and talking about different things that I like, you know, that I might do or whatever. So by all means, feel free to throw in your opinions and stuff like that, but just don't, you know, get caught up on like, oh, they said they might do this, and then, you know, it doesn't come, and then you're upset and you quit the game because you didn't get an Exuka. You know what I mean? So let's not have that. But yeah. Yeah, for top gifters and players that pay to play the game. What? Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, hold on. I didn't hear you said. That man said ADHD moron. Yes. I was talking about me. When will you be gifting though? Morning, afternoon, or night? I don't know for sure. I don't know specifically. It'll most likely be like if I do a set event, then I'll probably announce it on my Twitter like ahead of time. But like I said, if it comes to like the dailies and stuff like that, a lot of times it'll just probably be like as it happens. So like again, if the gifting score is super low, let's say someone has like 20,000 and they're like number one, I will hop on and snipe that person like just because. I'll probably like tweet out again, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube, make sure you have notifications on. Do all those things because that will be the fastest way to like get on and get in. And again, remember this year, it's not just getting online. You need to get in the room. You have to get in the room if you want the max amount of gifts. If you don't get in the room, you will get literally half the amount of gifts because half the global awards is 50%. So you literally will not get as much credits and as much items and all the good stuff. You will not get as much as it if you do not get in the room. So it's important to, if you know someone's going to be gifting big, follow their Twitter, follow your YouTube channel, follow whatever way they, talk to people in the community and X, Y, and Z, and just be aware because, again, it's gonna be like that again. Like I said, last year was too organized and like too many people got too much. So this year, a lot of people aren't gonna get as much, and I feel like it's gonna suck. So don't be that person that doesn't get as much and then starts getting mad because you didn't get as much, So. Again, like I said, follow me on Twitter. That's the best advice I can give, man. I don't really have any like set time just because again, like my schedule's so crazy as it is. Like it just really depends. But yeah. Um let's see what else. Biggest goal. I would say my biggest goal is probably gonna be out of all those things, honestly, I think the thing I care about the most is player rating. Just because I feel like player rating really shows like when you came into the game. Like pretty much everyone on this top 20 list at some point had to have come in. Like I think Lycan is probably the person that is maybe the youngest on here. Like everyone else was definitely from like early Gamma, Delta, something like that, where they had like, we'll say achievements from those times that helped them get that far. It's like again, if you made an account right now, you wouldn't be able to get this high like that fast. You would need to wait for more seasonals and other stuff to come out. So that's the kind of thing with player rating. Like as time goes on and as people eventually stop playing the game, however long the game goes on, people will fall off, and then the people that basically have been here since the beginning will still have the longer time. But as you can see, like Comical Biker who's been playing since the beginning, right? He kind of fell off because he doesn't really get gifting achievements and. He probably does get like battle passes, but he doesn't get every achievement essentially, right? But someone like Albus, who's been here, we'll say maybe he's like Gamma or maybe again could have started like beta, whatever, right? He passed him in the long run because again he gets everything. He makes sure he locks in, he gets every achievement. He's always here to make sure he's keeping that lead type thing. And the same thing with like Manda, right? Like Manda came back, and he came from an old account or whatever that had past stuff where he missed a lot. He was able to come back in the last 3 years just because pretty much every day he's been locked into the game so hard. So again, when I get my player rating up and I actually get up here, again, it'd be nice. The ultimate goal it would be cool to get to top 5 and actually have my face like up here and have it kind of stay up here. Because even when I get to a point where I want to retire from the game, I don't think I'll actually stop playing the game. I'll probably just not stream and do as much stuff, but probably will always casually just hop on, do some battles and record or whatever. So that's probably the biggest thing was going to be player rating. And then I would say influence, just because again, I never really thought I would actually get this much influence. I mean, even 2 million is something I'm like, damn, I didn't even know I would even have. Like even the influence I have in my faction, man. Like I was talking to Fade about this a couple of weeks ago. Like literally Fade doesn't give himself enough credit. Like Fade literally started our competitive arc in the Balance Brigade or whatever, because beforehand, like I was just a casual faction. We were chilling. We had a few people come in beforehand, like even like Code came in beforehand and basically like got frustrated and left because he was grinding, and the rest of us weren't really grinding too hard, right? So like Code, like Atreus, a lot of these people like kind of came in and like wanted to grind but left because we just weren't that competitive. So Fade, as the early, even after gifting, like I would say from January to maybe like March, April, like he was just going off, dude. Like he was playing every day. He was like in here again, smacking Jug, doing his things, and it was just awesome. Like seeing him so dedicated made me want to get dedicated, because I was just like, dang, like I really can, again, have that type of impact. Like his his dedication was contagious enough for me to be dedicated, so I could do the same thing to my faction, right? So yeah, that's what kind of happened. Like I started actually trying from there. Like obviously it didn't start that day. I believe I was a little hurt at the time too, so I was kind of wanted to get healthy, got back in the gym, started doing good, you know, all those things, and eventually got active again. And then, as you guys know, after I got banned in July, I was getting ready to gear up towards comp again. You know, I went off and got my very own flag for the first time, which is pretty sick at Friesland, you know what I mean, of all places, which is dope because again, this is you know, home to gifting, right? So it's like, you know, this is gifting is obviously a big thing for me. So it's like having this flag was sick. And then me being a part of this, like again, my faction at the time, you can tell we weren't that active. We only did 1 million. I did 500,000. I did half of that, right? But now you go to a war like this war, you know, we hop to, where is it, Merv? Go to Merv, right? We look at the faction and we're at 500,000 and I'm not even at, I don't even think I'm at 10K. I'm at 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like my faction got so active because again, so many people just started hitting me up like, oh dude, I see you grinding, man. Like I would love to hop in the grind, you know, definitely send me an invite or whatever. And it's like, oh, I'll bet, you know, send him an invite. And then same thing, you know, this person hop in, I'll bet, send him an invite. Like, oh, person hop in, send him an invite. And then, you know, the team just got really good, you know, just because again, I feel like the competitive spirit just got contagious. And now we're at a point where again, like I said, I talk to every single person, besides a few, but I talk to pretty much every single person outside of game too. So it's nice feeling like I have a team that is really like, you know, down for the cause type thing. Like they're not just playing, you know, coming in for gifting or this or that, but they have their own reasons they're playing, and I have my own reasons, and they just like synergize. So that's super, super good, man. Pro, what's up, Johnny? How's it going, man? It's a good game. So we get free stuff without paying. Exactly. Yes. That is the big appeal of gifting. Imagine if you went into Apex Legends or Fortnite and essentially you were able to get free skins, you know, Sabrina Carpenter, or, you know, again, we're talking prime OG skins, right? Like things that aren't even supposed to be available in the game anymore, or maybe again, like costs a lot of money or whatever. And you were just able to get that for free just because the gifter, you know, wished for their own version of it and then put it in the game for however much it is, right? So yeah, I mean, they could put it for credits. But no, I think it has to be Varium. So technically you want to be like free because I think you have to be Varium and stuff. But I think you still will be able to at least like put stuff in the game. Again, you'd have the option to get it for much cheaper than you would have. So even having the option to get it again is a W, but having the option to actually have it for like, let's say you've been saving up your Varium and you got like 3,000 Varium just from free to play through Battle Pass grind or missions or whatever, right? And then you're able to, bam, you know, buy that for free, right? Like you can, it's possible, you know? So yeah, again, essentially gifting is the time to, again, get as much free stuff as you can. And even if you can't get all the, you know, things you ever wanted, you still can get enough to where, again, there's a bunch of free credit stuff in the game. Like I would say over 60% of the game, the items in the game are all credits. So you could definitely get a bunch of different styles, a bunch of different, you know, items, weapons, all to fit your aesthetic you want. What's up, Fox? How's it going, big dog? Congratulations on winning Friesland. Thank you. Thank you. I'm planning on winning another war next year for sure. We're going to go even harder next war because, like I said, the faction's actually going to be active and I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm actually going to have like bombs and stuff. So probably whatever I have left over from gifting will be going into that in January. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Not so, what's your blood type? What the heck? What do you mean, what's my blood type? My blood type's AB positive. So yeah, like I get everything. But yeah. But all right. I have to unfortunately get offline. I got stuff to do. So I have a couple of things I got to get done before I head out. Again, I appreciate you guys all for joining the stream, man. It's amazing having these different avenues to reach out to you guys. We had a total of like 60 views or 60 total live members between the 3 platforms, 2 on YouTube, basically, you know, the phone stream or short stream, I should say, and then the regular stream, and then Twitter as well. So that was sick, man. Like, it's awesome. Having these big streams is always like reinvigorating. You know, it's nice to know there's people out here that still, again, like watching Epic Duel, man. So I'm gonna keep supplying y'all the content. Y'all keep watching. You know, tell your mom, tell your cousin, tell your grandma, tell whoever. You know what I mean? Let them know there's some good content out here, good long form content. You know, again, of just commentary, talking. You know, positive attitude, not really, you know, the same kind of just negative spiel of just making fun of people or complaining. Like, I'm so tired of all that type of, you know, just negative content, man. Like, I want to be more positive. I want to have more fun. I want to show people that, again, gaming can be just chill, right? Like you can lose and still have fun, and you could win and still have fun, right? So again, but enough of me yapping. Appreciate you guys again. Make sure you guys have an amazing day aggressively as always. If you are looking for a very fast guide, I'm going to be having that come out Monday. And if you are a new player in general, I already made a guide this week. Check that out on the channel. First 2 videos. We, again, get it done in 2 parts. Get you to 1 to 40 in about 2 hours if you're really, quick with it. So up to you. But until next time, I will see you guys soon, man. You guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. And I'm out.